Hello, first graders. It's so nice to see you. My name is Miss Smith, and we are going to be doing Saxon Phonics lesson 101 today, which I know sounds like a really high number, but you're gonna love it. So we're starting with our letter cards, and all I want you to do is say the names of the letters as I go through them. I'll go kind of quickly, and normally, guess what? If you were actually in my class, I would not say the letters with you. But I'm going to say them with you today because I don't know what you're actually saying, and that way you'll know if you're correct, okay? So we're starting on diphthong OU. Ready? Diphthong OU, diphthong digraph OW, digraph UE, vowel Y, combination ER, trigraph IGH, digraph AI, digraph AY, combination AR, digraph CH, combination OR, Q, combination QU, combination IR, combination UR, digraph EA, diphthong OI, diphthong OY, final syllable TION, diphthong OU. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to start our picture cards with the one we learned most recently, mouse, ow. Ready? Mouse, ow, cow, ow, glue, oo, cry, I, candy, e, rain, a, hay, a, butter, star, r, light, I, cheese, ch, horse, or, bird, turtle, lotion, shun, circle, s, leaf, e, thread, steak, a, bow, o, banana, oil, oi, toy, oi, mouse, ow. Nice work. Okay, last section are the affix cards, and you don't actually have to spell these, you don't have to tell me what they mean. All you have to do is read them. Just tell me the sounds, and some of them make more than one sound. Starting on suffix es. Ready? Suffix es, suffix s, z, suffix ing, suffix t, d, ed, suffix e, suffix less, suffix ness, suffix li, suffix es. Nice job, you got those. Okay, we are going to jump then to our spelling sounds. So in case you don't know, I'll say it. When I point to you, that means you say it. You echo whatever I just said. When I hold my hand out, you tell me what letters make that sound. And then when I point to the paper, that's when you write it. Don't start writing it until after we've said it. That way we can say it kind of quickly. We're starting on number 1. I, consonant E, comma, I, final, vowel Y. Now you write it. And I'll give you just a second to stay caught up with me, and then I'll move on to number 2. U, comma, A. Number 3, R, combination AR. Number 4, ow, diphthong OU, final diphthong OW. Number 5, A, consonant E, comma, A, final, digraph, AY. Number 6, O, consonant E, comma, O, final, digraph, OW. Number 7, U, U, consonant E, comma, U, final, digraph, UE. Okay, number 8, shun, final, syllable, T-I-O-N. Number 9, S, S, comma, C, final, S-S, comma, C-E. Oh goodness. Number 10 is our trickiest one. I almost hate to even do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do the trickiest sound in all of our spelling sounds. Number 10. K, K, comma, C, final, digraph, C-K, comma, K-E, comma, C. I hope you fit that all on one line. Mine didn't fit. I came off the line. Okay, we're on number 11, reviewing our spelling sounds. Number 11 is the word out. What word? Think about which diphthong says ow, ow, ow at the beginning or middle of a word, out. You can look at our spelling sign if you don't remember. Okay, spelling out. Ready? O-U-T. And when I say ready, if you know how to spell it, will you try it with me? Try spelling it with me. Okay, number 12 has 2 syllables, so I want you to get your hands up and we're going to clap. The word is about. Ready? About. First syllable, I'll give you a clue, it's not a letter U. Think about which vowel says the sound besides you. About. Think about what says ow, ow, ow in the middle of bout and spell about. Tell me if you know. Ready? A-B-O-U-T. So check if you started with your schwa A and check if you got O-U in the middle of bout. Okay, as soon as you have that part done, what I want you to do is park your pencil and sit so that you're ready to listen, okay? And I'm going to turn that off for a second. I'm going to say some words that all have the same sound in them. I want you to echo me and listen if you know what sound is the same in the middle of each of these words. Okay, my turn first. Pause, auto, haul. Okay, listen again. What sound did you hear the same in the middle of pause, auto, haul? Will you say the sound 3 times if you heard it? Ah, ah, ah. You got it. It was the ah sound. Now I want you to tell me if you know what 2 letters might have been saying ah, ah, ah in the middle of these words or at the beginning of the word. The letters saying ah were A, U, A, U, A, U. You got it. A-U is what's going to be our new digraph. Will you say that word? Digraph. And remember, a digraph is when we have 2 letters that come together and make one sound. So will you do that with me and we'll say a digraph is, ready? A digraph is 2 letters that come together and make one sound. So for this digraph, we're going to go like this and we'll say A, U, ah, and we'll make the ah sound. Will you do it with me starting A? Ready? A, U, ah. Nice job. Let me give you a little way to remember that AU says ah, but it's kind of a naughty story. What happened is one day, cute little letter O was walking around on the playground skipping, and as he was skipping, he was saying his sound, ah, ah, ah. Well, we know that anytime you have an O that says ah, you code it with a breve. But what happened is this naughty letter A and this naughty letter U were also walking around on the playground, and they heard little letter O saying ah, 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 and they decided it would be funny to copycat him. So guess what? Whenever you see A and U together, they are actually copycatting poor little letter O and saying his sound ah, ah, ah. But we don't code it with a breve like we do for short letter O, because then it would say ah or So instead, how we code it to show that it's a digraph is we underline the digraph. Will you say that with me? Ready? Underline the digraph. And actually, let's keep doing it for all of these ones as well. Will you say it with me if you know it? Ready? Underline the digraph, underline the digraph, underline the digraph. Nice job. And that's all we have to do to code AU says ah. Oh, you know what though? Maybe I should put a sad little face on poor letter O's face, because he's kind of sad that the other letters are copycatting him. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I have a whiteboard here where I'm going to practice. If you have a whiteboard, you could get it out. If not, you can just do it on a piece of paper with a pencil. But I'm going to give you some words to practice where AU says ah. And you might say, but Miss Smith, how do I know if it's AU or if it's letter O saying ah? Well, usually we use letter O. But today, all of our words that say ah are going to be spelled with digraph AU. Okay? So with your pencil or your marker, here's what I want you to do. This first word is a word that means when something is locked in a little box. We call that locked box a vault. What word? Vault. You got it. So your job now is to spell vault, and then you'll check it with me. Oh, and I should have said, I want you to code it too. So it should be spelled and it should be coded. We're practicing both of those skills right now. A vault. Okay, check it with mine. Vault should be spelled V-A-U-L-T, where AU says ah and we underline. So when I say erase, erase, will you erase that word if you're on a whiteboard? And if not, don't worry about erasing. We'll just get ready to scoot down on your paper and do the next word. Okay? Erase, erase. And the next word is a Halloween word. The word is haunt. What word? Haunt. Spell haunt. Okay, let's check it. Haunt, you can put a little dot under each of your letters. I call it polka dot checking. You can put a dot under, or you can check it just by looking at mine, but haunt should be spelled H-A-U-N-T, where we underline digraph A-U. So fix it if you need to, otherwise I'm just going to keep going. Erase, erase. Next word, has 2 syllables, so we're going to need to get our clappers up. Will you get your clappers up? And clap with me the word August. Ready? A-gust. First syllable, ah. And then finish your second syllable, making it say August. August. Okay, Time's up. August should be spelled Digraph, A-U-G-U-S-T. But you know what? I actually just realized I made a mistake. Uh-oh. It is Digraph, A-U says A, but we always use a capital A when we're spelling a month. So it should be capital A-U-G-U-S-T. And then some kids might have noticed A-U is now a vowel. U is a vowel. And we say vowel, vowel, consonant. Split it after the first vowel. This is a vowel pattern word and a breve above the U to show it says A, followed by a consonant. August. So fix it if you need to. Otherwise, erase, erase. And our next word also has 2 syllables, so will you get your clappers up? This is a word that means if you have to be careful. Clap with me the word caution. Ready? Ca-shun. First syllable, ca. And then think about which final syllable says shun, shun, shun. I'll give you a clue, there's no SH in this word. Which final syllable says shun, shun, shun? Okay, let's check it. Caution should be spelled C-A-U, final syllable T-I-O-N. So here's what I hope you noticed. I hope you noticed we use C in front of A to say k, k, k. Just like our rule, we use C in front of A to say the k sound. I underlined Digraph AU and then I bracketed my final syllable, and I just realized I forgot my K back to show C says k, but you can go ahead and put it on, or maybe you remembered and I forgot. K, erase, erase. And our next word, oh, this is kind of a tricky one. Do I want to do this one? Yeah, I think I do. I think I want to do a challenge one. This is a word that means when you have to wash a lot of clothes. Clappers up, clap with me the word laundry. Ready? Lawn-dry. First syllable, lawn. Add your second syllable, make it say lawn-dry, dry, dry. Lawn-dry. Okay, time's up. Let's check it. Laundry should be spelled L-A-U-N-D-R-Y. Of course, we use vowel Y to say the E sound because it was a 2-syllable word, laundry. So I underline my Digraph AU. Oh, I've got a vowel Y over here, so I should have a vowel dot. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I need to split the vowel pattern. AU is now a vowel, Y is a vowel, and we say vowel, vowel, consonant, consonant, consonant. And to make it say laundry, I'm going to split it between the first and second consonant, like this. Lawn-dry. Check if you got it. And as soon as you did, you can erase, erase. Oh, that was a tricky one. That was super tricky. And let's go ahead and put whiteboards away, or if you have paper, put your paper away. And I'm going to show you 2 new cards that we are adding to our letter deck and our picture deck. So from now on, when you see this card, I want you to say Digraph AU. And you're just going to tell me the letters. Will you try it? Ready? Digraph AU. Nice job. And then our picture card is a picture of something that lets the water come out of it, and it has the ah sound in it. You might have one in your bathroom, you might have one in your kitchen. It's called a faucet, and we say faucet ah. Will you try it? Ready? Faucet ah. Nice job. So we will add that to our picture cards, and we will start doing that with our picture cards every day. Okay, so now we are ready to come back to our worksheet. And we're going to come down to the bottom by number 13. Now here's what's gonna happen. From now on, I'll say ah, you say ah, and a lot of kids are gonna say, hey, we should say digraph AU, because it does say ah. But the problem with that is that we don't use AU to say ah very often. Usually it's letter O says ah, so we're not actually going to add this to our spelling sounds. Instead, I'll say ah, you say ah, what says ah, we'll say O, just like we always have. Okay, so let's try it. I'm down at the bottom by number 13. Number 13, my turn. Ah, O, and we'll just write the little letter O. Okay, move up to the top by number 14, but tell you what, for these words we're still going to use AU says ah for the rest of our worksheet, okay? So number 14, hands up, clap with me the word caution. Ready? Ca-shun. First syllable, ca. Go ahead. Add your second syllable, make it say ca-shun. Caution. Okay, tell me, what letters did you use to spell caution? Will you tell me starting C? Ready? C-A-U-T-I-O-N. Final syllable T-I-O-N. Nice job. Fix it if you need to. Otherwise, we're going to keep going. Number 15. Hands up. Clap with me the word August. Ready? August. First syllable, ah. Add your second syllable, make it say August. August. Okay, spell it for me starting capital A. Ready? A-U-G-U-S-T. Nice job. Okay, number 16 is supposed to be the sight word because, but I want to skip that and try one that's a little bit harder, okay? Will you spell for me instead by number 16 the word launch? What word? Launch. 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 Okay, will you tell me, how did you spell the word launch? Starting L, ready? L-A-U-N-C-H. Nice job. And here's what I want you to do. If we wanted to make it say launched, like the rocket launched into the air, it means it shot straight up into the air. What suffix would we have to add to make it say launched? Launched. Will you add the suffix if you know what it is to make it say launched? Remember, it's not a T. We can't add a T to the end of a root word to say the T sound. Launched has to have a suffix ED. Nice job, ED, launched. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. For number 17, I'm gonna tell you how to code it and then we're going to read it together. You might be able to go faster than me, but I want you to stay right with me to make sure we get them correct, okay? And at the end of this coding section, I actually have kind of a funny little story that I'm going to tell you about one of the words. Okay, number 17, AU says ah, underline. Read it with me, sounding it out. Ready? Fault. What word? Fault. Number 18, AU says ah, underline. Cross out the silent E. And we're going to put a voice line through the S. Starting P, get ready, it says Oz. What word? Pause. You got it. 19, AU says ah, underline. Read it, get ready. All. What word? Haul. You got it. If you haul something, it means that you carry it. You have to carry something kind of heavy and haul it around. 20, AU says ah, underline. C in front of E, give it a cedilla. And cross out the E. Starting S, get ready. Sauce. What word? Sauce. You got it. Match it. There's the picture. And 21, oh my goodness, this might be too easy because we've already spelled this. Final syllable, T-I-O-N, bracket. AU says ah, underline. K back on the C. Will you read this one syllable at a time? Starting C, get ready. Shun. What word? Caution. You got it. If you use caution, it means you're careful. Okay, 22. Box your suffix as. Root word, digraph CH, underline. Breathe above the U. Will you read just the root word first with me? Get ready. Lunch. Whole word, lunches. You got it, lunches. 23, combination ER says arc it. And then we have a vowel pattern. Starting on your O, it goes vowel, vowel, consonant, consonant, consonant. Will you split it after the letter B, after that first consonant? Breathe above the O. And read one syllable at a time. Starting L, get ready. Lob, stir. What word? Lobster. You got it. That's the word lobster. Match it. Oh, 24. Oh, goodness, you guys. This is like a third grade word. I don't want to have you do this, but ooh, we're going to do it anyway, okay? No tears. I'll help you. Digraph EE. Underline, cross out, macron. Oh, and guess what? Then we have a C in front of E. Give it a cedilla. But I hope you notice we still have a U over here to help us with a vowel pattern. Will you do it? U is a vowel, EE is a vowel, consonant, consonant. Split the syllables. Split it right between those two letter C's. Breathe above the U. Oh, and you know what? This C comes in front of a consonant C. Give it a K back. Give that very first letter C a K back. Oh my word. This is the trickiest word I've ever seen. Okay, one syllable at a time. S, get ready. Suck, seed. What word? Succeed. Oh my goodness, nice job. If you succeed, it means you win at something. 25, A, consonant E. Will you make on the A, cross out the E? And then with our other vowels, we have a vowel pattern. O is a vowel, A is a vowel, consonant. Split it after the first vowel. Make on the open vowel O. Will you read one syllable at a time? Starting R, get ready. Rotate. What word? Rotate. You got it. 26 is a vowel pattern. Will you start on your I's and find your vowel pattern? Vowel, vowel, consonant, consonant, consonant. Split it after the first consonant. Split it after letter L. Breathe, breathe. Okay, will you read it one syllable at a time? Starting P, get ready. Pill, grim. What word? Pilgrim. You got it. Except we don't usually say pilgrim, we just say pilgrim. Okay, I told you that I would tell you kind of a funny story, and you've done so well that I will tell you kind of a funny story that goes with the word succeed. So succeed is if you do something really well, you win at something. Well, I'll tell you what happened is when I was in second grade, I was in a race and I wasn't very fast. I liked to run and I liked to race, but I wasn't very fast. So in the second grade class I was in, we were going to have a race and I was racing against all the other girls. There were like 12 other girls in my class and we were all lined up on the starting line. And my mother really, really, really wanted me to win. So what happened is we got on our line, we knelt down and they said, ready, get set, go! And I took off running. There's the bell. And my mom was running from the sidelines. And she started running at the same time I was running, but she was over here and she was yelling the whole time, go, Sarah, go, run, run, go! And I was kind of scared and kind of startled because my mom was yelling and running beside me, so I started running faster and faster and faster and faster until pretty soon I crossed the finish line. And guess what? I came in first place. So that is one time I succeeded in a race because my mother was yelling at me from the sidelines. It was kind of embarrassing, but I was super happy that I won. Okay, last thing. We will quick go through our sight words. This isn't all of them, this is only half the deck, but will you just read them with me starting on could, and this will be your ticket to go, okay? This is your ticket to putting the worksheet away. Starting could, ready? Could, mother, brother, another, many, any, move, love, I, people, they, for, again, tomorrow, together, today, once, world, work, word, learn, heard, earth, early, were, answer, something, only, other, live, have, give, says, school, of, said, could. Nice job. Okay, I'll see you for tomorrow's lesson. Bye.